In the picture below, the polygon ABCDEF is an irregular hexagon. 6 of the angles are labeled in terms of x. Find the value of x, correct to 2 decimal places. Note the figure is not drawn to scale. So what we see here is a hexagon, and this is one of the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And some of the angles are labeled. We need to find the value of x. Here we have the same picture enlarged. What we have here, as we have seen before, I have 6 angles here that are labeled. Note, this angle is x, but it's outside the polygon, so I'm really interested in this angle. Now once I find that angle, I'll be able to do some work. If this is x, this has to be 360 degree minus x, reflex angle. The reflex angle CDE has to be 360 degree minus x. We're going to write it here for now. Okay, now we also know one more thing. Since this is a hexagon, now we have 6 of the interior angles of the hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We know sum of the 6 angles of a hexagon is 720. And we're going to go to the next slide and show you how you can find it. So let's learn how we can find the total sum of the angles of a hexagon. Remember the formula. If you have any polygon with n sides, n minus 2 times 180 degrees gives you the sum of the interior angles of that polygon. Here my polygon has 6 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You replace n with 6, and 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 times 180 is 720 degrees. So sum of all 6 angles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 has to equal 720. It doesn't matter what the individual angles are. They better add up to 720. And what I have here is you have to be a little careful here. The reflex angle, which is not labeled, is the angle that you're interested in. That's the interior angle of the polygon, just like these 5 of these angles are. This one is something you need to calculate, and we had it on the previous slide. It has to equal 360 minus x. So we are going to find out what this angle is, which we did. It is 360 degrees minus x. Alright, now from the previous slide we know if I add all 6 of these angles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, my sum should be 720, and we're going to do it here carefully. So let's add them all up. Let's do it here. 3x plus x plus x plus 360 minus x plus x plus x plus 20 must equal 720. So let's make sure we follow this. 3x, this angle, x, this angle, x, this angle, 360 minus x, then x plus 20. I've accounted for all the 6 angles, and when I add them up, I should get 720. We're going to use this equation to find the value of x. Essentially, we are going to solve for x. So let's simplify our the left-hand side of our equation. So what I have here is 3x plus x is going to be 5x. I'm getting 6x. Okay, 6x. And then I have 360 plus 20. I'm going to get 380. 720. So what did I do here? So what I did here is this. 3x plus x is going to be 5x, and this is 5x, and I can cancel this x and this x, so I don't have to count, and plus this x is going to be 6x. So these cancel each other, so I will have 6x, and 360 plus 20 is 380. So how do I solve this simpler equation? Well, I can do this. I can write 6x equals 720 minus 380, which equals 340. 340. Let me double check. 6, that's correct. 340. So now let's go ahead and solve for x. X has to equal 340 divided by 6. And let's see, I have to use my calculator to get that. 340 divided by 6. My calculator is giving me 56.66667. So the value of x is 56.6667 degrees. That's my answer.